deliver a Leshrac, but it's a support Leshrac. Blink matched up against a mid-to-male Mirana. It's got to be, stun comes out, disruption. They are going to be able to get a decent amount of damage already onto Ice. He's already leveled to heal, so he's in serious trouble. Crit will be able to pick up the first blood. We've seen this a time or two. He can go ahead and neutral. Still, though, the supports are going to be able to find him. Will they have enough to be able to bring him down? With the Diabolic Edict, might be possible. The arrow barely going to miss. Not quite fast enough, but he might still be able to run Blink down. With the extra couple of right clicks, they will be able to deliver. Evil Genius is just going to keep on going. They're going to get the disruption off into the Shukuchi. This is perfect. They actually hit the stun or the cogs. They miss both, though. Shadow is now able to get some distance away. Another Shukuchi coming up, and he will be able to get a little bit away, but there's a counter ward there. He didn't expect that one, and Ice could not possibly save his core, nor can he save himself here, as he is just going to be downed by the 3-man of EG.
They are way stronger than Wings at the moment, unless Crit gets caught out.
Oh, but the disruption goes down first, and now the arrow is going to nail Y. No opportunity for a Static Storm. +1 going to be caught. Universe manages to snatch up Ice. Tries to get off the shallow grave. Going to be blown up too quick. Can't exactly blow up Roshan, or maybe they can. This amplified damage is allowing them to beat down Rose so quickly with the help of the Swarm as well. It's already so low, but the arrow's about to come in and already nails Shadow. Now the follow-up's going to start coming in. Rocket, hook shot, ready to go for Universe. Static Storm laid out, but it's a little bit off the mark. They are going to be able to jump into cogs, but the stage has already been taken, and Y is on the retreat, but he's been taken out by EG. EG members just swarming into the Roshan pit. They're going to be able to grab all their Wings heroes inside, and that's going to be a metamorphosis used by the Lycan. He has no shapeshift to be able to get out of here. So that's going to be a third hero down for Wings. Evil Geniuses, even if they lose Roshan, they clean up on Wings hero. Wings stationing up really nicely here with counter ward in place. They're going to be able to immediately jump onto Sumail. The Static Storm is laid out, so the disruption will not be able to save Sumail immediately. They need to be able to get a little bit better, and that's where the stun comes in. Nice play from the Leshrac, and they just run over all of Wings with the help of Arteezy's ultimate. The Eclipse just rips them apart, and the arrow snags. Why? No retreat for Wings. Evil Geniuses cut off the head, 3-17, 18 minutes in. But what they don't realize is that Wings is actually setting up. They're going to keep on going, and Faith Beyond is going to sit behind Shadow. Or Blink, rather, as he goes into the high ground.
He was scouted out, though, with the rocket
flare. So now Evil Geniuses know there's 2 heroes under the top lane. Nothing to stop them from full-out pushing. Clockwork is going to TP back and see if he can actually defend these Raxes. The glyph goes down. And Wings, they need to try and stop some of these TP back from Evil Geniuses. They're going to be able to pull one back. That's going to be Arteezy, but Arteezy has both Aegis as well as BKB. Meanwhile, our Lycan is going to be chased away from his push at the top lane. Arteezy disrupted up, is going to be losing his Aegis, it looks like. He's going to be crushed up. Actually pops BKB, turns with a clip, and he instantly dies. Now he's going to come back with no BKB, and maybe Wings can take round 2. Moonlight Shadow goes down, but they already have the Amplify armor onto Arteezy. Double Force Staffs gives him some space. They're also going to be able to pull back Zai, it seems like. Will still manage to be able to go on Arteezy. Disruption really won't slow this one down. Crit just goes for the TP out. Spot out a few members. Rocket Flare there on the Disruptor. Not leading out with the hookshot just yet. Another Moonlight Shadow going to be used here. Hookshot actually going to miss out. Universe missing the mark once again and maybe caught because of it. Perch goes down. They actually manage to see the Luna, and they initiate onto him already down to half HP, but it pops the BKB and turns. The Eclipse goes out, and he starts chasing down heroes. They will manage to get a Yules onto the Slardar setting up, but he actually BKBs. Now he turns for the crush. Arteezy's BKB is down. He disruptions goes down, but they're just going to be able to surround Arteezy. He heads himself into the trees, trying to block off the path as best as possible. Turns and fights. Maybe he can actually fight through this one. Blink. No, it's just going to be too much damage. Arteezy falls, but he dished out a hell of a beating onto Wings, and they are going to be forced back as the rest of Evil Geniuses, they still have Sumail. Zai is looking real low. Shadow's actually feeling confident. He's going to be able to jump forward. Faith Beyond nails Sumail. Doesn't actually die. They kill Sumail. They got him dead and right Universe. He pops forward with the blade mill. He sees all these low heroes, and he just wants at least one of them. Ice will be the kill. Faith Beyond doesn't get hit by the shots. Battery Assault not lucky enough, and they'll be able to get a full wipe onto Evil Geniuses. And what the hell did Wings lose out of that? A Disruptor and a Dazzle.
And there's still a lot of time left on that double damage, and they will see it right now, although kind of hard to see against Luna's blue hero.
TI champions. 1 game down in this single elimination, best of 3. The hardest fight ahead is already, you can see the Moonglaze, and now the hook shot to the back lines. Shadow's been caught, bounced out. He can't even use his ultimate as he'll still stick around the same HP, so they're going to lose a full lane of Rax there. And no real committal whatsoever, almost taking down Faith Beyond. Evil Geniuses quickly start setting up for the next push. They may not have that double damage anymore, but they still have that Aegis intact. 1 lane of Rax is all that separates them from being able to get mega creeps in what should be an inevitable win for Evil Genius. in this series. Scouting arrow goes out, disruption laid down, but Faith Beyond is going to be able to hit the stun immediately afterwards. They can get a lot of damage onto RTZ because of this, but he pops the Manta, just keeps on going, knowing that if he can kill this tier 3 tower, look at the damage bouncing around to the back lines. Now the hook shot, it just got 2. Universe locks him inside the cogs and lets RTZ go straight for the Raxes. He knows he do not have to win this team fight. All they have to do is get the Raxes down and they'll be able to have Megas. Sumail distracting some of the heroes of Wings, but the Raxes are down, and now the real fight begins. Wings have to fight for their lives. The BKB goes off, but Blink doesn't have Shapeshift yet, and he can't actually beat out Arteezy. He still has that Aegis intact, and now Wings are going to have to fight against Mega Creeps and against a very, very big Evil Geniuses underneath the ground of their tier 4 towers.
And T4 is arguably easier to push with Luna as the Claves keep bouncing back and forth, and they might be too low before the fight even starts. RTZ still backed up by his entire support crew.
The Wii starts building up as Faith Beyond gets his initiation on his side in the back lines, but the Eclipse goes down, and Wings do not have the BKBs to be able to defend against this. They have to go straight back to their throne, the fountain, but meanwhile the throne's actually being targeted. The arrow tanked up by Faith Beyond. They go straight for RTZ and take down that big carry, but the Aegis is about to be finished up, and the throne's already at half health. Static Storm goes down, but Arteezy is going to be gifted a disruption. Just more damage to lay into throne. Wings desperately trying to take out these big damage dealers, but they just can't do it in time. They call the GG, and Wings, we will say goodbye to them here at the Boston Major as Evil Geniuses bring down the TI champs 2-0.
The Bane, that is SD Luna, reigns supreme. Yeah.
Let it go, make my body go, make our bodies high.